All right. Oh. Muted party. Okay. Hey, Pepe, how's it going? All right, so when we left off, we had made some progress, and we're coming back basically to time to do experiments, which I should probably just do right now before I forget. Grab the right pad. Mostly looking for XP here. I'll be able to do all these anyway. So first strike 3. I can't get experiment bottles on the thing now, so experience bottles. But I got all the XP in here, so that's nice. That put me up to enchanting 17. Ooh, I can get venomous now, that's nice. Alright, and I emptied this guy, I think. Definitely came down here, definitely emptied. Okay, so, a few things earlier, we did yesterday, got the Dreadlord sword unlocked, so I've been using that. Managed to get a set of dark goggles. Got some basic dungeon gear here. Picked up an obsidian chestplate earlier. I made some mushroom armor, but I have not put growth on it yet. And this is mostly just to survive the campfire longer. So, might do that. Take a look at the jungle minion. There we go, there's my jungle axe recipe. The entire purpose of this guy was to get that recipe unlocked, so let me double check, make sure there's nothing else I want out of that collection. Ocelot pet. Might be nice long term, don't need it now. We'll pick this minion up and clear out its stuff. I think what I'm going to do is put out another redstone minion. I feel like redstone's progressing a little more slowly than I need it to. So, could move the chicken minion, or I could just make this back into a space. I think the chicken minion's got some work to do still for the feather and enchanted egg recipe. Alright, so we'll put our new redstone minion there, and that new redstone minion is going to need a compactor, which we've got some extra cobblestone for anyway, so that's good. So, that's in my ender chest. Okay, so there's a compactor, and then we need to make a minion. probably level the minion up with this minion's output. More than enough. I had almost unlocked, I think, the 11th minion slot. So that's another thing we need to keep an eye out for. I have enough here. Hypixel's doing the thing where they pick up your stuff when it's not supposed to be picked up. Yeah, so I need another chunk of redstone there. I don't really want to burn my enchanted redstones. I'm trying to save that for my first super compactor. So we're gonna just put this guy out as a tier 2, and we can upgrade it with the tome things later on. Get him started, and then we need some oak wood charcoal for the enchanted charcoal. I'll have to go mine some coal at some point. Should be able to get to the oh, actually I need a lot more coal than that. I should be able to get to the crystal hollows tonight, so that'll make getting coal and stuff like that easier. But for now I can just go buy some from the coal vendor. Waste a little money, but I don't have any inventory space. Enchanted charcoals. I think I have another minion that doesn't have. I think the cobblestone minion actually doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't have a enchanted charcoal either, so that'll help him. This guy going a little bit faster. And with all the oak wood, I can make another medium storage, but I just picked one up. I do need one more though. I need to check these guys. Let's see, when I put that one down, I had 9 of 10 placed. So I actually have another minion I can put out. Yeah, that was only 9 of 10, so I'm missing a minion. You guys all have fuel still. Be sure they all have medium storage at this point. Okay, so my extra medium storage is for the extra storage I can make is for the next minion. So let's do that real quick. All storage in there already. Two medium storages. And the question is going to be, what should I put out? I think I'm going to put out for now, just temporarily, another oak minion. I'm going to eventually want to have a fairly large number of medium storages, and I want to get the large storage recipe at some point too. So I'll have to sacrifice my original oak tree here, I think. Maybe not. You'll line up just right next to it, so. So I need to make a. Oh, I didn't buy enough coal. Should have bought more coal. Gonna do that. A bit, man. I mean, you gotta admit it's kind of funny that you're hurting so bad from slime hat being fixed. I'm sorry, it's not funny to you, but it's kind of funny to me. I think that you're going to adapt just fine and be completely okay. Oh no, that's not good though. Pizza's burning in the oven is a bad thing. I suspect it won't take long for someone to find some other new way of doing stuff. All right, so let's see here. What's next on the agenda? So a tree minion can go in my minion storage here. Don't have a tree minion storage yet. We're gonna throw him in with the combat minions for now and move him later on. Hopefully I don't think he's a flying minion or a creeper minion or something at some point. Let's see. I still need one more chicken to upgrade that chicken minion. Do that real quick because I've got enough chicken now. I don't know what She Chatter is on tonight, but he is on a mission of some kind. I don't know. I need to stop talking to chatter and actually get back to what I'm doing here. Let's see here. So a couple of things I've been looking for is mostly how to get more talismans, right? I've gone through and looked for some of the more easier ones to do, and I'm getting pretty close to filling up my bag. So I might need to get more redstone at some point anyway. Only got a couple slots left here. I'm missing the cat talisman, so I can probably do that. I haven't gotten to the dungeon hub recently. So two things I haven't done in here. I haven't done berry souls yet. I don't know if I can actually reach all the way up there. Single pearl. Yeah. The fairy soul I'm going for is right here. Oops, I said clear, didn't I? I needed to say unclear. All my souls unfound. I gotta go back and get this one. Luckily I didn't hop down yet, so that's nice. There's this fairy soul that's right here in the fire. Not sure I can get a pearl all the way over there either. A lot easier when you have an aspect at the end. There we go. That wasn't too bad. All right, and then there's a couple more that are pretty easy to get to. There's another one with a statue on the end. That's be a little challenging. Not to like work my way down to it. And the rest of the souls in here are all down in the depths of this. There's one in the mushroom race area. There's one in the crystal core, and the other one's what the other area is called over there. It's over there somewhere. Hey there, Lolita. How's it going in Camden? Nice to see you guys. Missed pretty badly there. Ah, I see what happened. I could do the cheetah talisman thing here. I don't know if I want to go for the full cat talisman or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But you get the cat talisman first, maybe. I can't remember at this point. Whatever those are. Not quite in the right spot here. Oh, I just missed it. Actually, I don't know why I don't just go back to the dungeon hunt this way. Maniac Miner. I don't know what that one is. You're talking about a reforge on your Divin's Reel, putting a Ultimate Wise reforge on it. You've got all the fairy souls in here, so I'm done with this one. So I was waiting for a 2x powder all day. I never got one, so I'm gonna go collect my Fetcher Puzzler. I should have collected Puzzler earlier in the day. I just didn't think about it too much. But Puzzler, you really need to have as fast as you can, because it's a 24-hour delay, not a daily reset thing. Whereas Fetcher is a daily reset, so I've only got about 10 minutes left until the reset happens. So I need to go deal with those guys as soon as possible here. And plus, that means that tomorrow's puzzle will be right around the time that Fetcher's done, so it'll be a little bit easier to line up. I believe he needs a mushroom, or no, a pumpkin. Okay, then off to Puzzler. There, Monge. Yeah, it's complicated with school starting up again. A lot of people are having the same problem of having too many things to do and not enough time to do them. Completely understandable. I was over here to do Puzzler. I forgot what I was doing. I'm close to finishing the Powder Collector, and then I need to do Cliffside Veins Mithril. I've done all my daily commissions today, though. I've got some extra powder here. Go ahead and put it on mining speed. And then I forged a scroll so I can warp to the forge now, so that's nice. Let's see here. I think I'm going to start on Cliffside Veins Mithril, since I've got a Gone with the Wind, and I've got a commission reset coming soon. So this will be like my first commission of the next day, basically. Actually, make sure this, I get a close side, mining in the wrong spot. I'm doing okay right now. I've got a couple goals I need to do. Maybe if I get a titanium commission in the next few minutes. So the 4,000 part of the mountain XP I get from today's stuff should be enough to get me to the Crystal Hollows. And I can do more Crystal Hollows commissions there, maybe. Depends on what they are. I think a Jade Crystal Hunter was one of the ones I had. Alright, Maj, catch up with you later on. Question for anyone who's watching, how's the stream quality here? I've been fiddling with the settings, trying to make it be a little more better behaved, at least. So if you guys see it crapping out or stopping and not catching up, please let me know. I have it set for theoretically low latency with decent quality, but you never know how that's actually going to turn out. So video quality, audio quality, whatever, just let me know if you guys have any weirdness show up. commissions feel like they just go on forever. Asking about my green name in Guild chat. So SB has got a color feature where you can basically pay some coins to get your name colored differently. Pay coins, pay real life money. It's just within their app. It's not like anything, in the game or on the server. So in the mod itself is running it modifies chat to highlight name colors. But it can cause people to have lag, so a lot of people don't use it. But it's kind of nice to be able to see, different colors and people are talking on the server, because a lot of times you don't get the same color on the server at any given point, which makes it easier if you're following a conversation with someone to see their name. I chose mine because it looked like a nice green, but the green that they had on the website was not the same green or in the Discord I should say, it was not the same green. I didn't realize it was mod green, but it's basically mod green. And the reason it's mod green is basically it's Minecraft green color, like a very specific Minecraft green color that they had used for, just like to label it colored green or whatever, right? So it's kind of happenstance. And I think they use it for GMs now, but they used to use it for just plain old mods. But it looked different in the Discord when I bought it, and I just haven't ever gotten around to changing the color out. Not wait until Harley Mountain 4, an efficient miner. Alright, so there's the cliffside veins. Now hopefully I'll get titanium in cliffside veins, and I have a pile of titanium waiting over there for me if I do. Royal Mines Mineral. I'm actually going to go collect my titanium. I need it for refined titanium for titanium talisman and some other things too, so it's better just to go ahead and pick it up now rather than leaving it here for someone else. Oh, okay, I did. I was just thinking I collected that without waiting for the end of the daily reset. So I did get it right after the reset, so that's good at least. All right. So 2 more commissions here, and I should be at Heart of the Mountain 3. Heart of the Mountain 3. And get my speed boost. I need to be doing this a little bit better. It's Royal Mines, right? Yep. I need to use the Gone with the Wind to my advantage here. I wasn't doing that very effectively a moment ago. I'm trying to do these goblin raids that come up. Go ahead and teleport from Jerry for that one. Oh, that was a murder lever hitting me. Very distinctive sound. I don't have a commission for this, so I don't necessarily need to do much more than the minimum. I don't know if I can finish my commission in 5 minutes. I don't think I can. Hey, Drag Shot, how's it going? Carry me in dungeons. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Actually, had someone run a couple dungeons with me last night, and I'm able to use my Dreadlord sword now, so I don't really need to do more dungeons right now. Like long term, I'll probably want to get like Kata 16 so I can use shadow goggles. But I'm able to kill pretty much everything out right now. Get another talisman or two here. I can probably do the Watchers, and then I'll be able to get more Ender Monocles, and I'll be able to get Combat 20 and stuff like that I need to get. So that won't be too big of a deal. I'm not going to do parties right now because I might need to hop for a 2x powder event if one comes up. It reminds me I need to check Fetcher and see what Fetcher's got for his daily task here. And powdered gas reminds me I need to get an artisanal short bow at some point. Missed like I don't know how many of them because I didn't actually have a bow on me. If I ever get caught up in a dragon fight, I'm gonna really need a bow. So, well, I guess I don't really anymore since I can use a Dreadlord sword. I need a bow to get crystal frags during a dragon fight though. That's what I really need a bow for. Alright, so almost done with the Royal Mines, and then one more and I'll be able to go to Crystal Hollows. Hopefully it'll be a Tida Anywhere commission or a Royal Mines Tida, but not much luck of that actually being the case. Probably like Lava Springs or somewhere else. But once I get Crystal Hollows going, I'll need to try to get maybe a speed potion together or something. So I can get through the tunnels faster. Oh wait, Brewing Stands are still disabled, so that won't help at all. Alright. Don't have the emissary over there yet, so we'll have to go run across cliff side. For mine titanium. And plus that I can make my own titanium fairly quickly now, so that's not too bad. I might have enough powder to bump speed again. Nope, 2.7, I've got 3.1, yeah, so I can do mining speeds. Now I've got 260 mining speed. Oh, look at all that titanium. There's anyone up here. Don't see anybody. Hopefully they're over there enjoying my Royal Mines titanium while I enjoy their Upper Mines. Is there any more titanium around? Got 4 more to go. I kind of wish they hadn't changed it so that the efficient miner only affects blocks that are the same kind, like for mithril. Because it's really nice to be able to get your titanium by mining the mithril next to it and letting efficient miner do it, break the titanium block. You can't do that anymore. Slow until you get up to higher speeds. One more titanium after this one, we'll be in the Crystal Hollows. Alright, with my XP, because I actually do need the XP to enchant stuff. I haven't put anything on my mineral armor yet. Okay, so there's Heart of the Mountain Tier 3. I think I have to talk to them before I can do anything else, so I should probably go work my way back up there. Oh, and I never put out another minion, so before I go doing a bunch of stuff in the Crystal Hollows, I need to go take care of some island things. I need to buy a bow. Get this fairy soul that's over here. Alright, so Gwendolyn's going to talk about the hollows a lot for a while. I'm going to put some coins in the bank I don't need. Okay. Now, I don't know if I can, yeah, okay. Can't, I don't think I can fast warp to it. I don't think Crystal Hollows has a, you have to get the travel scroll for the Crystal Hollows and then one for the Nucleus. I can't remember if they're in the Gemstone collection or where, but that's going to be a thing I'll want to try to do. Can't direct the minecart at all, it's kind of annoying. It's going to throw me into the mineral or mithril deposits. So there's lots and lots of iron and coal all through this area. You can get gold too. The Divins, Mines of Divins floor has piles of coal, or not coal, gold also if you can find one that's not been completely erased. But really, like getting my coal recipes, getting large mining sack a recipe and stuff like that are going to be super easy now. What I don't have is cows out. So I was thinking about putting another, I put another oak minion out, I think, but I think I forgot to give him a chest. I need to go back and check. And what I might want to do is pull up some of the oak minions and put out cow minions instead. Which I haven't even crafted any cow minions yet, so that's another thing I'll need to do. And then I need to set aside some of this coal. Instead of compressing it, I need to put it aside for making a... Let's see how much damage I do to the grunts. I'm not wearing my good set. At least I can do three hits on them. Okay. And they're not doing too much damage to me, which is the other nice thing. So I need to find powder. That's going to be like one of my main things I'm after for a while. Oh, this is a good room. There's something I found. I didn't find it. I discovered by someone else doing something in this room that I had never seen before. And that's, there's another chest in here. I've always thought this was a 2-chest room, like forever. Like usually I just come right over here and get this chest. But it turns out this room has a hidden chest. It's not visible anywhere. You can't see it from out here or inside here or anywhere. But right behind this block, the chest you can open. which is kind of crazy. Got a pretty good set of mithril powder out of that one. There are 2 scrolls. I'm not sure which one's in which collection, but they're super useful. I want to get that as soon as I can. See if I can find one of those that I'm dying. Talisman power, ring of power. Not the gemstone collection. Maybe it's hardstone. I don't feel like hardstone have a lot of stuff in it. I think if I go look at the fast travel menu, it might actually tell me what it's supposed to be. Alright, crystal hollows. Oh, okay. It's a forgeable scroll. And then you get the other one from doing 750 commissions. So I'll have to figure those out. 750 commissions is a lot. The other thing I think I want to get pretty quick here is that mining, any kind of mining sack is going to be super useful for me. I ran around in this thing trying to compress stuff manually over and over and over, throwing stuff in chests, and like it's just a huge pain if you don't have a mining sack. So I think what I might want to do is back out of this and go find some cows. Get cow minions out, go find some cows. Either that or just stop grinding the walls, at least until I can get some more space in a sack of some kind. Even the gemstones are going to drive me crazy. I can put a whole chest together for them, and it's still going to be a bonkers amount of gemstones. I need to keep those inner monocles in a place I can find them easily. Not really the best place to put them, but we'll use it for now. The Guide with the Wind is actually useful in here for data mining and for just going through the walls when you don't have a lot of mining speed yet. Here. Mine's a diamond. Kind of great, because I need to come here and talk to the guys about a metal detector. One of my first commissions here is Jade Crystal Hunter. I gotta go talk to these guys and get the Jade Crystal, and I'll get some more Heart of the Mountain XP. I get some jewels in here, like a Piconimus, no telling, so it's always a nice one to do. But I'm super slow, so that's one of the problems. I don't have a speed boost at all. Floor is all sorts of mangled in these guys. This is one of my least favorite activities in all of Hypixel. Like, I really don't like the metal detector setup. Alright, so there's one part. We need 3 more. There's 2 parts. At least they don't repeat anymore. You used to get repeat parts all the time. And that was like incredibly awful. You end up with like a bunch of extra parts that you couldn't use, and it would take you forever to get the one part you did need. It's like the robot parts. Like, the robot parts should do the same. I don't know why they haven't done something about that yet, but robot parts are pretty bad. You end up with like 10 of one and 0 of another. It's like the last thing you need. Okay, 3 or 4, one more. Here we go. That was one of the better runs I've had. Took a lot less time than some. I've done this for like 45 minutes to an hour before, just trying to get, the one last part that's missing. Wait, what? Oh, I haven't been to the Lapis guy yet, I guess. I thought I had, but I didn't click them right. There we go. Okay, so there's the jade crystal. Now we have to get to the center of the hollows. There's a path we cut right through here. We can try to find that and see if it'll take us over. Looks like there's a path maybe behind the giant statue over here too. Nope, just a bubble room. Not very helpful. And just go up and see what I can find up there. Alright, so no path through here. There's lots of diamonds in here though. That might be nice at some point. I do need refined diamonds for various things. Need gold blocks for enchanted gold blocks for an eventual gauntlet. Okay, got a good sense of where I'm at now. This is the same room I think I started in, so we'll double check it just to make sure. I've already opened those chests, so that's good. Couple of chests in this room. Kind of odd, this one's got a path right across it too, like the other ones were too. There's usually like these two chests in here. One you go up that way for, and then the other one you come up here above where I am right now. I just realized something. I didn't actually go through my island. I didn't put my chest down for the minion I put out. Alright, here's the other side of the path. This should take us back up and around to the middle here, which should let us go down to the center at some point. Here's a treasurite for us. We got 3 treasurite. I remember what I have to use that for. Some of it's for drill engine, I want to say. The question is going to be, which kind of drill do we want to make first? Probably follow one of these drifts to get back to the middle. Yep, I know where I am now. I have the jade crystal, and I have the mission for the jade crystal, so that'll give me more Heart of the Mountain XP here. Sapphire Crystal Hunter is a bummer to get on my second commission. That's basically going to take, that's like one of the last ones I usually do, just because it takes a long time to get the robot parts. All the rest of them are fairly straightforward, easy. Battle being one of the easiest, because usually you can just walk in and grab the thing and go. I'm not even sure I can fight the automatons very effectively right now, because I don't have a shadow goggles that I would like to have. Or see what else we've got in our gemstone collection. There's another talisman in there, talisman of power. I think it's 45 blood rubies, so that's going to take a while to get. Pristine books take 40 fine topaz, so those are hard to come by too. So 9 more commissions for the milestone 2 rewards, which is 200,000 mining XP. The travel scroll to the Dwarven Mines is at 250, and then to the Crystal Nucleus is at 750. So those are both things that I would need to grind quite a bit for. Those are kind of long-term goals. Right now I'm probably best served by going and getting my cow minions going so I get sacks, so I don't fill up my inventory all the time. I can run for a lot longer. I do need powder though, and one of the best places to get powder when you don't have a lot of health and stuff is Goblin Burrows. You have a room right there. Go see what's in that one. There's some topaz out of these chests. I think only one of them though. The other one's actually up in goblins. I don't see the normal paths through here cutting through, so we'll get back to where we were. We came in, which is at the bottom of the nucleus. The things we want to get out of Crystal Hollows, an armadillo pet would be a great place to start. We go Nimbus if we can find one. As much mithril powder as we can get our hands on. Oh, that's kind of sad. This room got, the chest in that room got cut apart by the spawn of the tunnel, or the tunnel went right through the chest part of the room. Probably the better way of saying what I'm trying to say. What the heck? How did that guy have so much health? Oh, Goblin Flamethrower. I did not catch that when I saw him. Also, why was he attacking me? Like, the Goblin shouldn't care about me at all. Well, it is what it is. So, death count 2. That's kind of more of the way I expected to get my first death in here. So I need to find I need fine gems to unlock the jade slot, but I can use the floods on my playsite helmet and my boots. I'm gonna go do that. That'd be the best way to do this. Good to go through Portal Hub. Also, I'm not sure I ended up with 50,000 coins from a little bit of things that we had done. Lost 25,000 coins there, but I don't know why I had 50,000 to begin with. I only had 10,000 going into that. Maybe commissions? Maybe Heart of the Mountain? Quite sure. Maybe Team Treasurite? I really don't know where I was getting all those points from. Maybe I hit a bestiary level? I don't know. Or one of the objectives, maybe. Alright, so over here on this, we should be able to already use our amber slot. So I can put a flawed amber in there. And do the same thing for the boots. Be a little bit faster. Of course, they get even more speed by my mining level, so having a higher mining level helps with these things a lot. Okay, there's a powder gas to remind me that I need to actually go get my artisanal short bow finally, that I keep forgetting to get. So let's go do that before I find another reason not to do it. And then I should probably go get my quiver so I can have a place to put arrows. And I've got a medium storage, but one of the island minions is missing, I think. And this redstone minion doesn't have one, so that's probably it. Okay, I have 14 to go to my 11th minion slot. I've got 10 placed right now, I think. 2, 4, 8, 9, 10. I want to keep my Enderman minion going, because I definitely want the ability to get my aspect to the end. Really need my chicken minion to finish his work. $100 chickens to go. Not even 100 chickens. So that's pretty close. I can pull him up and put cows down. That would be helpful. It's hard stone things. I need to figure out where to put those. I could go manually grind those chickens, and that would be helpful. Goblin eggs. I want to hang on to those. Eventually I'll need them for something. I don't think the pesto drills fuel is, or omelet, sorry, pesto omelet is all that good, but something. I can make an iron minion now if I want. And I'll need the wishing compasses, so I'm going to save that. I can find it pretty easily. Stone I don't really care about. Almost to a haste ring. that's one thing I could work toward, but it's half the enchanted glowstone you need for a super compactor, so I don't know if I actually want to do that. I want to just wait for my super compactor recipe, then do the hay string later on. Alright, so ascension ropes, I could care less. Get rid of those things. We'll go to the barn. Actually, I want to go to the spider's den first and get the quiver unlock. Shouldn't take that long to do. I get these two fairy souls because they're annoying me. There's all these relics in here that I could get now that I have lots of ender pearls. That gave me some coins. I just don't know what I would spend them on right away. Like I could put them on a titanium pick and then go use a titanium pick to get rubies for that commission in the hollows. So that might be kind of nice. Bestiarian 4. I'm not even trying to grind Bestiarian, ending up grinding it accidentally. Ooh, that hurt. Very dangerous spiders around here. One of the things I haven't done enough of is getting my fairy souls. I might have to go finish those off to be able to survive in places like this. That fire stinger really shouldn't have been able to kill me earlier. Not with my... there's the quiver. That's all I was here for, so I can run away now. Now I've got a place to put arrows. When I'm grinding the watchers, they'll fill this up pretty fast. Some supplies to make a couple more minions with. I'm going to grab this relic over here. It's fairly straightforward. One of those ones you just have to have ender pearls to get. We'll put these coins in the bank so we don't lose them. And then off to the barn. Goal of getting my chicken minion up and getting a cow minion down, so I'll be grinding with both of them at once. I don't quite have enough intelligence to refill my mana while I'm using the Dreadlord sword. I got the small backpack recipe. That's kind of nice. That'll be a little helpful, but much better to have the enchanted leather recipe, which takes 5,000 cows, or 5,000 leather collection. There's the enchanted feather, so it should be pretty close to getting the chicken. Alright, not chicken, egg, the enchanted egg. Or maybe I missed it already. Double check that. Nope, 5 more chickens. Alright, so there's an enchanted egg recipe. So the problem is I need to use the enchanted egg in the chicken in order for the chicken to make more eggs, to make more enchanted eggs, etc., etc., etc. So actually, I can't pick the chicken minion up right now. I need to give it an egg and let it run. I think that what means I'll need to do is pick up this oak minion. These guys are just kind of making medium storage anyway, so it doesn't really matter, you know, what they're doing exactly, as I let them. The other two run, so there's my original oak tree. I just cut it apart. That's fine. We can go. And what we'll do is we'll put the cow minion down over here. And if you have like 12 cow minions, you can do the enchanted leather recipe overnight. But I don't have 12 cow minions for this stuff to make 12 cow minions. So I'm gonna make 2 cow minions, figure out what I need to pick up, so let them be placed. So I can get rid of one of my cobblestone guys. Get this guy up. I just gave him fuel. Let's pick the guy that has less fuel up. His fuel's gone. So that's 2 cow minions I can put down, and I've got some more cow. Got beef somewhere up here. Make some more minions with. The nice thing about cow minions is you don't really have to have space for them to spawn stuff. They're pretty happy wherever you are. So they can just be standing next to each other like this and they'll be okay with it. Those guys are going to need some coal. Alright, so cobble minion go in here. Tree minion I put down here, so I'll add this guy to it, and then I don't really have a lot of space for raw beef and stuff in here. We're gonna try to wedge this stuff around. Mostly I need more space to get lots of coal. Since I don't have a lot of coal for the fuel I need for minions. Try to make some space for that. My inventory here. Then we need to switch back over to the partial mineral set. Alright. So I'll get some fine jade when I do a nucleus run, so that'll help quite a bit. I can unlock the other slots on my armor here. Oh, there's a Mithril Gourmand in Upper Mines. 1 minute left. I'm going to try for it. Don't know if I'll make it, but I can get to Upper Mines pretty quick, so I have a minute and a half to do in refined mithril or tasty mithril. Oh, someone gave him food. You know, I should just abandon this one and try to participate on a different server. So what I'm going to do is quickly go back to the deep caverns. Try to come back in on a different server. We'll see if we get a Mithril Gourmand here. May have just happened, so, or may not have happened here yet. Well, it's probably better to get my coal going. How am I supposed to get to the Crystal Hollows if you won't let me join? Oh, that's right, there's a... Completely forgot about the little minecart. Ooh, this is a dangerous place to be. Straight into the city. I don't know if I can actually get through here without dying. Use up most of my mana to take these guys down. Alright, see what we can find. Passageways out of here. Well, at least there's a reflector out of it. That's kind of nice. So that's one of my robot parts I needed. And there's a pathway here I can run away on. And to get away from them. That's good. Feeling better about that. Looks like a thing that... This should take me over to Mithril Deposits. Well, actually, I'm pretty close to the entrance too, I think. Just a little set of stairs here. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Only nearly died twice. Got a Roboton reflector out of it. But what I'm really here for is the mithril, sorry, not the mithril, the coal over here on this side, so I can make fuel for those minions. Trick is to get mostly the coal without picking up all the other junk that's around. There's a scroll for the gold mine. Probably make that pretty easily. The enchanted gold and enchanted iron. Don't know why I would ever want to go to the gold mine, but I could if I wanted to. I guess I might need to talk to Rusty at some point. You gotta remember not to keep compressing on my coal. I'm supposed to be putting my coal in my ender chest, and I keep throwing it into the compressed coal instead. Alright, better. Might be a little tired. I've been playing for over a week, so not a lot of breaks. Bingo is kind of an exhausting event if you're trying to do like advanced stuff in it. I don't think how much we need. I think we need 16 for the first mining stack, and then we need another like 4 stacks for the large one or something like that. So it's not too bad, especially when you can get lots of coal with the mineral armor. Alright, so now we got lots of coal to make fuel with. Get the enchanted lava bucket recipe pretty easily too. Okay, let's call that good enough. So we still need to go back to the island and make fuel. These 2 new cow minions. Tree minion just murdered a cow. I saw it. On the tree on the top of the cow. Alright, so there's our fuel for this guy, and we'll want to get them upgraded at least once. Check everyone else's fuel levels too. They're all going to run out overnight, so should make a bunch more fuel here. What I probably should have done is gone into the mines with a bunch of oak and just kept making the enchanted charcoal as I went. We're gonna need 3 more of these. This guy only needs 24 enchanted pearls to upgrade, and we'll have more storage. I think I want to do that. Might be worth doing 2 of these sets of 40 more enchanted pearls. I've got lots of those. That'll help with my aspect of the end. We get 11 more minion slots. I have an 11th minion I can make. The things I haven't really done yet, I haven't made a cow or a tier 2 cow or any pig minions. I haven't made any zombie minions. I can do at least 2 levels of zombies. I can probably do 2 levels of... oh, and actually I could buy string and zombie flesh, so that would give me a couple of minions. My redstone minion is only at level 3. I could upgrade this one. Only need 8 enchanted redstone to upgrade them, so I should do that. That's 10 more for this guy. I was close on emeralds earlier to being able to upgrade, I think. Wait a minute. I need to put these gems away too. Fuel down here. Roboton reflectors I'll keep in the middle here. I got the enchanted feather recipe, so I can convert these into enchanted feathers now. Save some space. Okay. Hey there, Josh. How's it going? Okay, so we got feathers. Oh, that's my jungle axe. Never made my jungle axe. So we're gonna go put some enchants on that real quick before I forget. I did get my artisanal short bow, but I have not put any enchants in that either. And the one I probably want the most on here is actually going to be Dragon Tracer, so I can at least score a hit on dragons. Oh, I can't do it from here. I have to do it from my island. I'll do efficiency 5. None of these other 2 matter for jungle axe, so. And we need to reforge that, so we had to do that still. And then the artisanal short bow, Dragon Chaser 5 will help me hit the dragon, at least get some damage on the dragon when I can. That's useful. Okay, got an egg thrown here, I guess. We're going to look at upgrading the emerald minion. I have to have plenty now to make that. Okay, so that's 9 more minion slots, or minions to the next slot. Make 1 big minion. Already made a mythical minion. Make a zombie minion, spider minion. really upgrade my Enderman minion right now. I can make a hard stone minion, I think. I don't ever make these, so I don't really know what the requirement is for them. I haven't made an iron minion yet, or a gold minion. Those would be two things I could do. Oh no, I did make a gold minion already. I make an iron minion. I made an iron minion. I made a mithril minion, but not a hardstone minion. So let's do that. Oh, I think this one might require 3 full stacks, or 4 full stacks of hardstone. So we'll save that for later, maybe. But this these out. Alright, so back to the mob minion. Make a number of tiers of zombie minion. I also have some zombie flesh over in my ender chest. This goes up to 40, so I probably can't make another one. But I could go buy rotten flesh at the adventurer and use that to make a higher tier minion. Okay. Okay, that was 6 more minions to make. Used up some of my coins, but I could actually make my big minion right now. And then an iron minion. I have iron here. I can of course go buy more iron if I want. I can do 4 more unique minions. I've not made a carrot minion yet, so that's one I can do pretty quick off of hub carrots. Need a different tool for that though. Should probably get these fairy souls while I'm going through the cave. Okay, we'll make a minion and upgrade of at least one. Two. Can't remember what the carrot minion has next. I want to say it's going to be up to 40, but maybe actually all the way to full stack. Yeah, it's all the way to full stack. So, to the hub hopping thing. Need 2 more unique minions. Probably add another level to our data minion. Or another word. Probably have the materials to make another word minion. Okay. One more unique minion. I made my iron minion, I made a pig minion. Didn't make a spider or a skeleton minion yet, so those are 2 things I can do. Never made a watermelon minion. That's another one. Plenty of watermelon. Okay, so that's my 11th minion slot unlocked. Alright, so I want to make a beef minion. Then I'll need to go figure out another medium storage for that minion. But for now, we can just go get him set on the island. Not really close to having another oak minion. Or sorry, not another oak minion, another medium storage from the oak trees. That might be something to work on. But for now, I can at least get this cow minion down. And I have a spare chain of charcoal for him. See how fast these guys run. They're going to run out of space really fast. Got enough beef, I think, on the island here to upgrade one of those minions. Oh, maybe not. I think I've already set aside all the stuff for that. No, I can do one of them. So he'll have more storage. Let's go look at the hub and see how long it's going to take us to do medium storage off of jungle axe, broken oak trees. not fast, but it's not super slow. I've forgotten all about this highlighting thing that SBE does. So 1/8 of the way there with that little bit of mining we did with competition, so might be better to hop to a different hub, maybe a private hub or something. How long do I think it takes to get to Heart of the Mountain 7? It's a good question. It's going to depend a lot on your gear, right? If you've got Yogg armor, right, and you've got basically a universal slot where you can put a topaz on it and get pristine, it's going to take you a lot less time because you can do the Heart of the Mountain commissions in the Crystal Hollows a lot faster, right? The pristine and the fortune work together to make those Crystal Hollows commissions go really fast. So if you don't have Yogg, you have like, you know, Wayside or whatever, it's going to take a long time because you don't get a lot of, you're for one thing, you're slow mining speeds until you get lots of powder. So I should take a step back and say, it also depends on your powder, right? If you have a whole lot of powder, if you've done a bunch of powder grinding, you know, your speeds are going to be faster, your fortune's going to be higher. If you have an amulet of power, right, like the actual talisman that you get from making gemstones, you know, like all these things are going to come into play on that. So it's really going to depend on what kind of commissions you can do. If you can do, I mean, you can calculate out with just your daily commissions, right? You get 4,000 Heart of the Mountain XP a day, essentially, if you do all your commissions. So a lot of people just grind that, and it takes a long time. But if you can do those fast commissions in the hollows, you get 400 Heart of the Mountain XP per hollows commission. It takes a lot less time, right? So yeah, pristine's great for gemstones. It's like the number one thing for gemstones. Second to pristine is your fortune level. So the pristine basically causes rough gems to drop when you break a gem that would normally give you, sorry, not rough, give you flawed gems when you break something that would normally give you rough. So you can kind of see that it accelerates it. And those rough gems count as, you know, as many, sorry, I keep saying that backwards. The flawed gems count as much as the roughs would be for the equivalent, right? So a flawed gem is 80 roughs. So you can kind of see how, you know, if you have 1,000 gemstones for a commission and you get a high level pristine, right, you get a large amount of your commission percentage per break, right? So yeah, there's a video on my channel about how pristine is important for, sorry, fortune is important for pristine. So it also counts, it also matters how much mining fortune you have, which also goes back to powder, right? So there's so many different little things that go into it that I can't really tell you how long it's going to take any given person to do it. You know, the best thing to do is just do it for an hour, figure out how much you make per hour Heart of the Mountain XP wise, and you can figure out how long it's going to be from there. And you're going to be over an hour, you're going to be roughly getting the same kind of commissions every time. So that's also going to depend on your commission levels, right? If you have more commission slots, it's easier to get more commissions, right? So, or more commissions done, because you can do 2 at once sometimes, or you can do, you know, there's a number of things that go into that. So anyways, that's kind of the gist of the heart of the mountain conundrum. People always ask, like, how long is it going to take? How much do I need to do? What's the best setup for me? How long is it going to take me to get powder is a particularly awful question because it's going to be really depend on how much you powder grind and how you powder grind. I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these, I think, just because I've already got 2 and I'm kind of on a roll. At some point I want to have 12 slots in the near future, so it's some of my easy things. I haven't even touched the tree minions other than like jungle and oak, so I've got a fair number of upgrades I can do on tree minions, but I've also got a jungle axe now, so that'll be helpful for doing those a little bit faster compared to what I normally would do is have a god pot and be able to use haste 4 and a gold axe to just tear through the trees, but I'm kind of stuck with this jungle axe now. But it's a lot better than, a gold axe with no haste 4. So let's see where we're at. Got about half of what I need for another medium storage, a little more than half. And the oak tree minions will make another set by tomorrow anyway, so we've got enough for 2 more minions now. You see how my habits are all centered around having that gold pickaxe. Like the way I normally would process these trees is completely different than doing it with a jungle pick. Let alone a tree cap or something like that would just tear through this stuff. Alright, 2 more enchanted oak. Speaking of tree caps, that's going to come through and just make life miserable for everyone for no good reason. Okay, almost enough. I need one more, not even one more, a couple more oak to make the small storage, to make the medium storage, so that, and now we've got another medium storage there. Go hit my islands, give my cow minion another medium storage. Now he's got space to put stuff for a while. And I think I'm going to stick that extra medium storage in here just to remind myself I have it. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of places to put cow parts, leather and beef and stuff like that. Before I get to the recipe, I'm gonna have piles and piles of leather and beef and stuff. I should get the enchanted beef recipe pretty quick. That's not too bad, but let's see what these guys have in them right now. I have enough to upgrade another minion for a little while. I kind of don't like leaving these guys sitting at tier 1 overnight. We do have the storage, but still. This guy got his, yeah. We have 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 11. 11 minions out. My question on the Emerald guy was how long is it going to take to get to the personal bank upgrade? He's pretty slow. So, really want to get this set up though. I don't really need the item, I need the one in the menu. And then there's nothing else here I actually would care about for the emerald collection. Like I have no reason to keep the guy running beyond those 7,000 more emeralds I need for him. And then on the Ender Pearl front, probably have, I don't know, 24,000, not that much, 22,000 I would say to go. Yeah, around that. So I need to get to 25,000 collection for the enchanted eyes. Oh, sorry, for the aspect of the end recipe. Then there's a spooky festival in 2 hours. That's another question of what I want to do. Do I want to do spooky on this Ironman? Try to grind some candy out? Do I want to wait until I have more intelligence? Some things like the Ender Monocles. Who knows? Do I want to go grind Ender Armor, so I can do combat a little more efficiently? Those are all questions for tomorrow, I think, at this point. I want to fence in my cows and we keep running away all over the place. I guess they only need 2 stacks to upgrade, so I can always go grind those couple of stacks real quick on the barn. There's 2 stacks, that's 1 minion upgrade. Some of that's beef I pulled from the island, so it's not like suddenly getting piles and piles of beef. A fair amount, but quarters or 3/4 of a stack to go. Alright, so there's my upgrades. Take a look at the minions again. Okay, so these are all tier 2 now. They got some extra storage. Be able to overnight a little bit easier. Well, not easier, they're going to fill up, but it doesn't really matter as much. And we've got a fair amount of leather. See what the collection looks like right now. I'm at 500, 600 collection for leather, and I need to get to the enchanted leather, so I'm a little over 10% of the way there. And then the minions are going to run overnight, so that will help load those up a bit. And the chicken minion, he's collecting my eggs for me here. See how fast they make eggs. So that's going to be good for getting new pets set up. Probably a silverfish to start off with, maybe. You can kind of see, there's, once you get that first enchanted egg, it all goes kind of smoothly from there. And then once you get the super compactor, it'll just start making the super enchanted eggs, right? So it's kind of a good setup. All right. Need to get my radiant orb at some point. Double check I emptied all these guys. Alright, so that's all the minions emptied. I've got more oak here. I'll be able to make another medium storage tomorrow if I need it. I've got a good amount of redstone to deal with at some point. Ender pearls and some cobblestone. Almost well, probably about a third, I guess, of what I need for super compactor, so that's pretty good. All right, I think that's a good place to stop for now, and we'll pick it up in the morning. Empty these minions out. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream right away. I'll probably clear the minions out maybe a couple times before I start streaming on the Ironman. I might play some time on my main profile instead. I'm trying to only stream or only play this Ironman while I'm streaming, so it should always be recorded. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. If you have questions, feel free to stop by another stream. I'll help you out as best I can. And have a good evening. Talk to you later.